I could very possibly be the biggest dork ever. But I'm riding my bike to work today, and I already went to the gym and ran a little bit, so I'm a little tired, but I'm thinking it'll be a pretty easy ride. Of course, I'm a little late already. So anyway, but I will give you my review, and I will take pictures of my bike up close when I get there so that you can see. Okay, so happy trails. How do you like this helmet? Pretty snazzy, right? I got my tunes. I got a camel pack because I needed the pack anyway, so I thought I'll just fill up the water. But anyway, it's not that long of a ride, so I'll let you know. I made it to work in pretty good time too. I didn't actually look at the time before I left, and so I was thinking it was like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 songs on my iPod. But anyway, I wanted to show you more of my bike because you guys were asking about it. So the first thing is these tires. Now this is a mountain bike. It's a Trek, and it is a mountain bike, but you can also ride it on the road, and I feel like it's perfectly comfortable on the road. So first thing is, these are the bigger wheels. I think they said they're 29-inch. I really knew absolutely nothing about bikes. So I went to Darren and Jen over at Greenies in Richland, and I feel like they pumped me full of knowledge within a short time. This is actually the only bike that I tried, and I loved it. I really did. And of course, they took me on my very first bike ride up Badger Mountain, which was a little hard for me, but I did it, and it was really fun. And it was at night. It was dark. It was the full moon ride, which is why I also got this, which is a really cool light. Now, these are spendy little buggers, but it really worked well once you have it pointed out in front of you. Occasionally, I was having so much difficulty trying to figure out how to switch gears and what gears did what. So I would point the light toward there, and then I'd finally get going again, and I couldn't see because I had the light pointed at the shifter. So yes, they put up with me. I was the biggest dork ever on the mountain. I was the last one down the hill, but it was super fun. So anyway, it's a Trek. I do have clip-on pedals because my friend had given me those on an old bike, which I never rode. But we figured it would be best to not do the clip-ons quite yet until I really know how to ride well. So I rode today, and it was a smooth ride. I'm getting the shifters figured out. It's really not that difficult. And what I wanted to say, see the seat? Kind of uncomfortable. However, I did get girl shorts that have padding in them, so it helps somewhat, but it's not great. I mean, I'm a little sore. Darren said that it does stop, you know, like after you're used to it, it's not so bad. He adjusted the seat just right for me. I feel like it's pretty comfortable. I did get a matching helmet, see, and I was a good girl, wore my helmet. And yeah, I love the bike. I don't know if I should mention cost. I think he said this one was like $4.99 or something. He gave me a trade-on my old bike for like 150 bucks, and I got the helmet, a water bottle, that light, and everything out the door. I think it was $6 something. So I felt like I did well. I've been having issues with my back, so instead of jogging all the time, I was hoping to ride a little more for exercise. So far so good. I'm really happy with the purchase, and I don't know what model number it is. Maybe I should have. Anyway, well, that's the bike. It's pretty cool. I really like it. All right.